I just got home from my parents' house. It's definitely been one of the scariest days as a mom. I'm never good when my son gets like really injured. Like if he just trips, whatever. But when his first real goose egg on his head, I flipped out. When he gashed his head open from the side of the corner of one of the like toe mold things on the wall, I freaked out. When he got a scar, which now is a scar, but he has a scar right here from a photo filter of a spider on his face, and he freaked out and hit the bookshelf. I freaked out. Okay, but this one definitely takes the cake. He was playing outside, and my parents are getting ready to move, so they had taken down their carport thing they had up, which is a tin roof. The kids were playing outside around it. I asked my dad, should they be playing around that? And he said, they'll be fine. My son was not fine. My son gashed his finger open, his ring finger open, like this. I'm trying not to cry now because I held it in and it's coming, and I can tell it's coming, but I held it in as much as possible today. I cried a little bit before taking him to the ER. My stomach is not happy. My nerves are very, very, very shot, but he gashed his finger open here, and it literally went through the skin and sliced like a peel of an apple. Thankfully it didn't come off, like it held on up here. And my dad was like, oh, just put a band-aid on it, he'll be fine. No one knew exactly how bad it was. I did not fully see it. My mom did not fully see it. It was covered in blood. We couldn't fully see it. No one knew how bad it was. So my gut was telling me to take him to the ER. And I didn't listen to my gut the first time when it was saying not to let them play around it. I was not ignoring my gut on taking him to the ER because I didn't know how deep it went. My mom didn't know how deep it went, and she was the only other one that really looked at it. So we took him to the ER. Thankfully we did. He had to get 5 stitches. Okay, my son's 8. He has never had stitches. He has never had a really, really bad injury. Yes, he gashed his head open, but it wasn't really a gash. It was more like a little cut, and it healed on its own. Okay, it was fine. This was not fine. He had to get 5 stitches in a U shape here to hold the skin on. Would have been 6 had that part of the skin not been too thin. I am not okay. He is not okay. I mean, he's okay. But physically he's okay. Mentally, I don't think it's fully hit yet. He freaked out at the hospital. He freaked out on the way to the hospital. He all around freaked out. I had to hold it together as much as possible. Okay, which was not easy for me because I freak out, I cry. I'm not good with blood. Like, I'm okay with just blood. Like, if he's just bleeding a little bit, band-aid, whatever, sure. I'm not okay with full on seeing the inside of my son's finger. I'm not okay with that. I'm trying not to cry right now, guys. I'm sorry. Thankfully, the ER, they weren't very fast, but they were fast at getting us in and getting the numbing stuff on it because that helped. He was terrified. He didn't even want to go to the ER, but I was not going against my gut on that one because I went against my gut and he got hurt in the first place. So mom guilt like fucking crazy right now. Please tell me I'm not the only one that their child had to get stitches at this young of an age. Like, I know I'm not technically the only one, because, like, my brother had to get them young. My sister had to get them young. I don't know that she was that young. I have never been the accident-prone child when it come to major things. I would sprain my ankles, I would sprain my wrists, I would do all that kind of thing, but I would never had to have stitches or surgery or any of that until I had my son. I had my son by C-section. That's the only time I've ever had stitches. My mommy heart's not okay, and I held it in all day. I could not clean it. My mom had to bandage it. I showered my son tonight after the fact because he was nasty, because he had been playing outside before he did it. We had to bag over it and everything. And then we had to bandage it back up, kind of clean around the area. We couldn't clean it directly because the stitches can't get wet. But clean around the area, bandage it back up, and put a splint on. My mom had to do all that. I was too scared to hurt him. Please tell me I'm not the only one with the mom fear, stuff like that. I know I can't be. There's got to be some moms out there willing to admit it. But yeah, that was how my Saturday went. Hope yours was better than mine.